Oh, I think I have given notes now. No, I think in Google Classroom notes is there, right? Google Classroom notes is not there, huh? Okay. In other batch, I think I kept in another batch group. Seems. Servers 7:15. Okay, I'll first separate all the issues, guys. Up to what we have uploaded. Till 5th, you have a notes, right? I think I uploaded to other batch by mistake. Yes, boss. Tell me here what is there? 715 Spring Boot security sort by date. Sort by date 7th and 6th. That's it. Now, come out of that feeling. So now let's get into our discussion, guys. File open March 8th discussion. Super. Okay, now listen. User registration is done, boss. Dynamically by using Spring Data JPA. Now, what is left, my dear? Now, what is left? We need to go for authentication and authorization activities. Here we need to configure service class that implements what? User details service. I said, no, it's a predefined interface. Predefined interface. Okay. Spring security, directly or indirect. When we give post plus slash login, and this is the fixed URL, guys. When you give post plus slash login fixed URL, request to Spring Boot security application, the security config class sends a request to load user by username. Load user by username method of the above service class. Automatically it sends this. That method returns what object? User object that implements user details, that implements user details interface having currently logged in user details like username, password and roles, username, password and roles and etc. to the security config class for validation and verification. If the verification is success, then it keeps login details in what? HTTP session, shows the default success URL page, otherwise error page. Otherwise error page. So that means what, guys? That means Spring Security config internally calling which method? Load users by username. Load users by username. That returns what object? User object. That returns what object? User object. Having currently given username, password, roles details. Okay, these details are passed to whom, guys? Security config class for verification of those details. If verification details are matched, guys. Okay, verification details are matched, guys. Successful page will be shown. Otherwise, error page will be shown. Otherwise, the error page will be shown. Tell me. Login underscore page.html. This is my custom login page, guys. Username, password, Raja Rani. I typed this one. Okay, guys. I pressed submit button too. Where these details are going, boss? Security config class. Security config class. Super. Security config class is passing those details to whom, guys? Passing those details to whom, guys? I want reply from you people. Public user details, load users by username method. Super. Okay, that means service class, guys. Service class, say service class, nothing but our service class. Our service class is implementing what? This. Tell me, it takes the given username, goes to database. Okay, gets what object? User details object. According to our current explanation, what it gets, guys? User info object, because we changed our model class object to what? User info object, right now, boss? User info object. This is like a user info object now, boss. This is like a user info object. What do you say, boss? This is like a user info object, boss. This is like a user info object. Everyone getting my point? Yeah. Listen, guys, this user info object is very interesting, Raghav. Contains UNID, uname, password, email status, roles, set of string, Babu. Roles in the form of string. Roles in the form of string. Listen, you copy username, password to user object. Remaining details are not required. Only username, password you copy, boss. That's the number one. Okay. Roles you convert into set of SZA object. What do you mean by SZA object, guys? Simple grant authority. Array, this user class is predefined class. It is expecting username, password as a string values. But somehow it is in our model class, we have taken roles as what? Set of strings. But it is expecting roles as what? Set of SZA object. So we have to convert set of string into a set of SZA objects. Getting my point, guys? We have to convert set of strings into set of SZA object. What is SZA object, guys? Simple grant authority is the class implementing what? Grant authority interface. That means this user object, which is a predefined class object, expecting roles as a set of SZA objects. Super, guys. Set of SZA object. This user object goes to whom? Security config authentication manager. That will verify, guys. That will verify. That will verify. For example, authentication failed. Authentication failed. 401 error. Same login page will be displayed with error message. Same login page will be displayed with error message. That is 10A. That is what? 10A. Are you getting my point, boss? Super. That is 10A. Next. That is 10A. That is 10A. Then 10B. Suppose authorization failed. 403 error, authorization failure page will execute. Right now, boss, authorization failure page will execute. Okay. No, everything gone smoothly, guys. Success. Username, passwords are kept in session object. Okay. Somewhere we are going to mention default success URL. Default success URL, maybe home page kind of thing. Default success URL, somewhere home page URL you are going to mention, and it goes to that home page. It goes to that home page. I hope you understood the plan, guys. So what is the logic we should write? What is the logic we should write? Here, using repository, we should get user object. I mean to say model class object that we have to convert into user object. Username copy to username, password copy to password, but set of strings you will get as a roles that you have to put in user object as a set of SDA object. Only this is different, guys. Remaining all are now. Okay. Shall we start implementing this one practically, guys? Okay. Adding custom login page to the project and performing authentication and authorization using Spring Data JPA user details service, guys. User details service. First, understand different URLs, boss. Login plus get, it should show the form page. To show default form based authentication login page. Login plus get. When I give request having login plus get, it should show the form page. Login plus post to process default form based authentication login page. When this request comes, it should start some form submission, guys, for login page submission. Login question mark error. Login question mark error. Okay. 401 status code if authorized authentication fails. URL plus 403 status code. URL plus 403 status code. Okay. What is this? If authorization fails. Next, login plus logout. Login plus logout. Okay, what is that, guys? Default logout success URL. This is default logout success URL, guys. Okay, logout URL is logout was. Super. Super. So what is that? My first focus is what you know. Okay, showing the login page. Showing the login page was. So go to user controller class, guys. Go to user controller class. Spring Data JPA. Okay, user controller class, my dear. I'm not touching already available this one. This is for user registration. Today our task is what, guys? Login page. We are adding one show login. Public string show login page. Show login page. Tell me. @get mapping / show login. Return logical view name, guys. Custom underscore login. It looks for custom underscore login.html in theme leaf environment. Yeah, this is done now, was super. But listen, whenever request comes having this URL, you should have a permit all, guys. Or no restriction, no authentication is required to while showing the login page. In security config class, add permit all for user / show login. Add user / show login as the login page in the URL. This is one change, guys. Yesterday we have added this one for register. We have added permit all. Same place you go for show login was. That's the one change. Another change is also if form login is successfully happened, boss, default success URL is home page and default success URL is home page. Next, if you want to reshow the same page, if you want to reshow the same error page, form page, this is the login page URL. This is the login page URL. Arey, come on. Am I using default form page or listen, am I using custom login page or default form page? Asking username, password, I'm going to take my custom login page now, boss. What is the URL of custom login page? This is that now, boss. This is in this URL login page is coming. In this URL, login page is coming. Got it, boss? In this URL, login page is coming, boss. Come here. You have to use common sense, boss. You have to use common sense in order to enjoy all this stuff. Here, what is there? Comma. /user/show login. Yeah, this is one change is done, guys. Okay. Tell me here. Default success URL. Default success URL. What is that? /bank/homepage rababu. True. Always use. Dot login page. What is there, guys? Login page. Which is showing login page, guys? /user/login. /users/show login was /user/show login. Okay, guys. Tell me, guys, develop custom login.html as the custom login page in resources or templates folder. Listen, text box name should be username, password, fixed names, guys. These are fixed names. As long as we want the Spring Securities ready-made authentication manager and authorization manager. And action URL should be /login. Action URL should be /login. Text box names are fixed, guys. Action URL is /login. Okay, here we are having this stuff now, boss. Okay. 1 minute. We have already some form pages now. So there we try to put the same thing. Okay. Right, boss. Templates, user_register.html, file, save as. Tell me, guys, what is this? Custom_ login.html. Custom_login.html. Here is the theme. th:\action. Here, what is the fixed one now, boss? What is the action URL? Fixed action URL. /login. Only login or /login? Slash is compulsory, boss. Tell me, this all no need to link with any form page. No need to link with any model object. No default. Because empty ones I want to get. Post mode request. Super. Username, guys. Username. You take a normal because I don't want to bind any data because there's no model object, guys. Name is equal to username. Okay. Password, guys. Name is equal to password. Name is equal to password. Guys. Here is the submit button. Input type submit value is equal to register, right? Value is equal to login run. Value is equal to login. Value is equal to login. Super. TD, tell me here what is there. Call span is equal to 2. TD call span is equal to 2, guys. TD call span is equal to 2. custom underscore login dot html, @login method post, username text box, password text box. Here is my submit button. Cool, guys. Got the clarity, boss? Come on, everyone. Easy. Anything great in this? Okay, that's right. Now listen. Listen, guys. Okay, now listen. We have in the repository interface, ready-made methods are there to get the record based on the ID value. Here ID value is UNID. But I want to get the records based on the username. I want to get the record based on the username. Then I have to go for custom method in the repository interface. Say something, my dear. Custom method. Or if you want to get a complete record based on single property, find by username we can use now, boss. Finder methods we can use, or query methods we can use. We can use either finder method or query method of your choice. Come on. We can use finder method or query method of your choice now, boss. What do you say, boss? We can use finder method or query method of your choice. Come on. Okay. Here in the repository interface, here is my repository interface. Public optional, guys. Public optional. What is there, guys? Here what? User info. Public optional user info. Find by username. Find by username in entity class. What is the property name? Can you help me? Find by uname. Find. Okay. Find by uname. Find by uname. String uname. Java.util.option. Hey, find single record. Now that's why optional object you have taken. If you want, you can take directly user info object. That's up to you. Okay, this is repository interface. Logic will be written dynamically, guys. Okay, find by uname. That's cool, guys. Number 6, write the following logic in load user by username in user details implementation. User details service implementation to get model class object. Nothing but service class, Babu. This is nothing but service class because we are making our service IMPL class, right? To get model class object, in our example, that is what? User info object. And to convert into user object, okay, Spring Security class object. To convert into user object, to simply convert into user object. See what we have done, guys? Load user by username. First we got model class object. If it is empty, we are throwing exception. Else. Okay. From there we got what? Model class object, guys. From there we get model class object. Tell me what we are doing here. Set granted authority roles is equal to new hash set of. Cool. We are getting each iteration one role, Babu. From each details dot get roles, we are converting string role into simple grant authority object, and we are adding two roles object. Which is a set grant authority object. Okay. At the end, we are creating a user object having those details. We are creating a user object having the same details. Come on. What is according to diagram? What should I do, guys? According to diagram, what should I do? From the database, I will get a model class object. Username, password, you copy as it is to user object. You will get set of roles, guys, set string roles that you convert into set of simple grant authority objects. You convert that one into set string grant authority object. Set string grant authority object. Am I right, boss? Set string grant authority object. Yes, boss. Now let's go for it. Go to service IMPL class, guys. Guys, are you there? Are you synced with the coding? Okay, this is my service IMPL class, guys. Here is this. Get model class object. Model or entity class object. Get model or entity class object was. Tell me here. User info. Info is equal to user repo dot. User repo dot. We just added finder method, guys. Find by user uname. Okay, find by uname. We got it. Yeah, return type is optional now, boss. Okay. Super, guys. Tell me, Asif Ali, security underscore role has a property. No, we are going for collections now, boss. Here we are going for collections, right? Yeah, whatever it is, you have to create user object. Whatever it is, you have to convert user object. Who will pass username to this? Okay. This one, Spring Security config is there. Now, this will pass username to this. Look at the diagram. The diagram clearly specified. This request comes to authentication manager, security config. Security config calls this method, guys. Security config call this method with the given username. So that means everything will be taken care by security configuration class, boss. Right? Diagram. I have given diagram with a lot of maturity, guys. Okay, let's come back. Tell me, user, convert model class object into user object. But before converting that, guys, okay, we have to convert what? Convert set string roles to set SZA objects. Set SZA object. Super na, guys? Tell me, guys, set grant authority. Set grant authority. Roles is equal to new hash setup. New hash setup. Okay, guys. Tell me here, what is there? Grant authority, new hash setups. Okay. Get roles from model class object. Get roles from model class object. Yes. How to get the roles from model class object was? Set. This is a zeros. Set string roles is equal to info dot. Set string roles is equal to info dot. Tell me guys, info dot get dot. Acha, 1 minute. First of all, let me get model class object from here, guys. Okay, let me do that. Let me do that work first. If info dot is empty, no exception. Illegal argument exception. Invalid inputs. Throw new else. Okay, else is not required, guys. Otherwise, you can say if not there, what is there? User info. 1 minute. I'll take a correct name. OPT optional. Here also OPT optional. Yeah, tell me guys. Info is equal to, come on. User info is equal to, tell me, OPT dot get. OPT dot get. Tell me, roles is equal to info dot get roles. Set of roles are coming. Set of roles are coming. Info dot get roles was. Tell me here what is there for string role roles. String role roles, guys. If you use RLs throw exception, every angle you can use, guys. No problem. String role roles. Already we have got it. Tell me. Simple grant authority. Simple granted authority. What is this? Authority is equal to new simple granted authority. New simple granted authority of roles. Okay, now tell me. SZA roles dot add. SZA roles dot add roles. SZA roles dot add roles. SZA roles dot add roles. Why I am? It is not roles, sorry. It is authority. Authority. You are right. You are. It should be authority. Super guys. Tell me. Convert model class object to user object, guys. We have a constructor in user class. User is equal to. User is equal to. Tell me, guys. Info dot get username. Next. Info dot get password. Next. Info dot get uname. Info dot get password. Tell me next one. Info dot get password. Lastly, SZA roles. SZA roles. We got the user object. See what is the return type is user details. Don't confuse. This is the interface. User is implementing. This user class is implementing this user details interface. So that's why you can happily return user, guys. Return user. That's why you can happily implement return user, guys. You can happily implement. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? User is equal to new user. Info dot get uname. Info dot get password SZA roles. Return user. Clear, my dear? Got it? Everyone understand this, guys? Okay, you need so this user object goes to whom? Authentication manager. Authentication manager already linked with authentication info provider, right? Their username, password will be verified, roles will be verified. If you failed, accordingly 401, 403 error message will be given. If success, home page will be displayed. Okay, guys. Sir, here can we take a simple grant authority? Yeah, take it, no problem. You can take it, no problem. Anyhow, this class is implementing this interface now, boss. You can take it. Anyhow, this class is implementing this interface. Cool, guys. Got the point, my dear? Done, boss. Okay, guys. In login page, in login page, if authorization failed, I should get error na, boss. If authorization failed, I should get error na in login page. I think we missed that. Okay. In service class. Listen. If you don't want to write like this, guys, you can use lambda expression to get the same thing, to make the things happening in a direct manner. User details dot get username, details dot get password, details dot get roles dot stream. Whenever map is there, conversion will be there, guys. Dot map, tell me, role, new simple grant authority of role, dot collect, collectors dot to set. This combination we already done in some other place, right? Here user class is predefined class, Spring Security is applied class. We don't created any user class. Come on. I hope you are understanding. This logic we already used it long back somewhere, right? Instead of writing these many lines of code in a single line, we can wind up it. In a single line, we can wind up it. You can try this, guys. This is using lambda expression. This is using lambda expression. Map. Each iteration get one role. From get roles, get one role. Convert it into what? Convert into simple grant authority role object. You convert that one into set collection. You convert that one into set collection. Super, guys. Specify multiple URL related to form login authentication in Spring Security class, guys. In Spring Security class, what is extra? Success URL, login page, we have shown. Login processing URL. What is this processing URL, guys? To get mode request to launch the form page. That's fine. Login processing URL for post mode request to submit and process the request. And I am telling, if request comes with login, you process it. Failure URL. When failure is coming, guys, okay, show the same login page, same custom login page with this extra active query string, with this extra query string. So that what happened? By using this extra query string, we can identify form is launched because of authentication failed. Authentication failed. Sonu Gupta is asking, what is need to convert roles into SZA object? If Sonu Gupta, if you listen the class, you will understand. This user class is predefined or user defined. Guys, after listening entire Ramayana, people ask who is Sita. Guys, tell me, this user class is predefined or user defined? Reply Ra Babu. Predefined. It is expecting roles as what? Set of stringa, set of SGI objects are. Set of stringa, a set of SGI objects are. Set of SGI objects. But in our model class, how they are? Set of string. So we have to convert into what? User object, right? We have to convert into what? User object. Then what should do? You should keep the roles as expected by user class or not. Just listen class properly, Rabab. Look at the diagram. Look at the diagram. From model class, what you will get? User info object, right? From database. But we have to convert it to what? User object. Why? What is the return type of this method? User details. Interface, predefined interface. This class is implementing this interface or not? Sonu Gupta got the idea? First listen, madam. Join on time, madam. Joining lately and showing dances in the chat box. You asked this question because you joined lately. Am I right? Okay, guys. Tell me. We are going for form login. Default success URL login page. Login processing URL. Why should we mention this processing URL? Tell me. Why should we mention this processing URL? Tell me, guys. What is the user of processing? Submitted form will get this kind of URL. Okay, when form is submitted, if this URL is there, start processing. So based on, if from this URL only, it will gather username, password, roles, and they will be used for authentication and authorization. Okay, if something gone wrong, guys, show the same form page with error. This token is useful containing error message, guys. Observe, same thing will be used. And logout successful URL, logout successful. When logout also display the same error page, listen, display the same form page with this word. Display the same error page with this word. Right now, boss? Are you understanding? Okay. If authentication authorization missed, this one. If logout is missed, this one. So that in our custom login page at the end we can write param.error, invalid login credential, authentication failed. Param.logout, user logged out successfully. If this is there, one message. If this is there, another message. If this is there, one message. If this is there, another message. Anyhow, if authorization failed, already we configured access denied page. Already somewhere we configured access denied page for authorization. Got it? Super. Okay, let's do those improvisation, guys. Let us do those improvisation. Go to security config class, my dear. Go to security config class. Login page, guys. Tell me, guys. Processing URL. Processing URL. What is that? /login. Next. Login failure URL. Array, this one application is failure reward, failure. This is the one, failure reward. Yes, failure reward. Failure reward. Tell me what is there? Slash user slash show login slash show login question mark error. Question mark error, guys. All these are login related information, guys. Super. Okay, guys. This is authorization failed. What to do? Log out. Where is log out? Log out. Sign out, guys. Dot log out URL. Where is that? Log out success URL. Log out success URL. Slash user show login. Slash user slow login. Slash push. Slash log out. Slash user slash show login question mark log out. Question mark log out, guys. Question mark log out. Everyone getting my point, boss? Slash user show login log out. Slash user show login log out, guys. This is my sign out. This is my sign out, guys. Right. I think no semicolon, guys. If you keep semicolon, remaining things will be wasted. Save it. Go to custom login page, my dear. Custom login page. Okay, there I will try to display those details, guys. What is this? th colon if param dot error, th colon if param dot logout. Okay, guys, I'm displaying. I want to display them with style, guys. I want to display them with style. Applying span. Okay. Bold span tag style. What is there? Color colon red. Okay. Text hyphen align center. Text hyphen align center. Text hyphen align center. Okay, guys. Text hyphen align center. th colon if array if the available dollar param dot what is there error dollar param dot error tell me. Okay, authentication failed, guys. Authentication failed. Text hyphen align center. Authentication failed was what it is saying. Authentication failed. Yeah, we are, guys. Param dot logout. If logout is there, array value is important. Presence of the parameter is enough, guys. User logged out success. User logged out successful. It is showing user logged out successfully. Array, tomorrow onwards, can I start the session at 7 a.m.? I want to utilize maximum time. Is there any problem if I start the session 7 a.m.? No problem now? Okay. That's good. Okay. Slowly, 775 like this, I'll start. Okay. User logged out successfully. User logged out successfully. Cool. Sumant, 7:15, 7, what difference it makes, Ra Babu? Okay, tomorrow onwards only. Tomorrow onwards we'll start. Right. Authentication failed. User logged out successful. User logged out successful. Super, guys. I think all done, boss. From my side, all done. Can test the application. Lastly, what is there? Step number 8, test the application. Run the application. I need not to say that. Step number 8, run the application. Run the application. Simply run the application. Okay. And 7:15 really does not matter about. Okay. Fine. Spring data JPA. I think summer started now, boss. Almost summer started, right? Run on server. Run as Java application. Run as Java application. Not this one. Okay, go to this one. Run as Java application. Connection is not connected, not connected. I will tell. Yesterday for some batch, how yesterday for some batch, I have stopped the Oracle related services. I have stopped the Oracle related services, guys. TNS listener, right? TNS listener. Start. Actually, to show something to the students, guys, I have stopped Oracle related services. Okay. Yeah. March 17th onward, they announced a new batch, boss. Don't worry. Right click, run as Java application. Right click, run as Java application. Right click, run as Java application. I think other day I have given list of topics now. What is left? Messaging and Kafka left. Messaging and Kafka left, right, boss? And 1-2 topics in Spring Cloud microservices left, right, boss? Right. Are Okta JWT, I said, na, if setup is ready. 1-2 topics in Spring Cloud means API Cloudway. API Cloudway. Now, Redis is not part of our discussion, guys. Yeah, Spring Boot Maila, yeah, that's a small topic that will be discussed. Or a Spring Cloud API gateway, that's what I said, Vaibhav, 2 minutes back. Okay, guys. Yeah, introduction to Webflux you want, I will give that. Kafka I already said. Message queue already I said. Message queue I already said. Kafka, it is part of the discussion. It is a part of the discussion. Okay, super. All right. Okta is a commercial one, Babu. I'm trying to get some basic setup. Right. MS Design. MS design pattern is a separate course. OAuth 2.0 part of the course. Next topic is that only. Our next topic is okay, guys. Okay. No, SSO is not part of Spring Security, Abhishek Tiwari. SSO is not part of Spring Security. SSO is part of OAuth. Super, guys. How much we can complete? We can complete till March 15th. And 16th, 17th, new batch will be conducted. 18th, 19th, I will spend total 2 days for you people. Still not completed, I will take one more weekend. Don't worry. Everything what that is promised will be delivered. Clear? Come back. Come back. Focus on execution of the application. Okay, guys. But at the end, you got satisfactory subject or not? Did you get satisfactory subject? Are you able to see the subject in all permutations and combinations? Basha has got job also because of this course. Right? Your resume weightage is increased after learning this course. Right. That's good. That is important. Yes, guys. Yeah, because since I'm traveling on multiple jobs, I think few extra holidays might have taken because of work schedule adjustments. Okay, but apart from that, content-wise, I delivered maximum what that is required, guys. Okay, local host 4041. Local host 4041. What is our context path, guys? Third sec app, right? Third sec app. Third sec app. Array, it is a custom login page, Babu. Custom login page. Okay, then Raja Rani. Okay, now authentication authorization is happening or not happening. Oh, home page came, Babu. Home page came. Login happened, home page came. Because I said this is the default success URL, right? I said this is the default success URL. Are you getting my point? Okay. Check balance. Balance is coming. Home. Approve loan. Approve loan. Approve loan. 404. Oh. Requested resource not found. Okay. Approve loan. Show offers. Offers are coming. Check balance. Balance is coming. Okay. Then approve loan only not coming. Okay. I think something gone wrong. Shall we see? Shall we see? Where is the home page, guys? Where is the home page? Where is that? Where is that, guys? Home page. Home.html bank/loan, right? Bank/loan. That is not correct. Balance now. Bank/balance. Go to bank controller class, guys. Bank operations controller class. /bank/balance. Right now. /bank/balance. What is coming here? /bank loan is coming. Which is not working, Rababu? Which is not working? Tell me. Approve loan is not working. Okay, fine. We have to check that. Bank/loan. /bank/loan. Okay. Home.html. What is there? /bank/loan. It's there perfectly there, huh? It is perfectly there. Why it is not working? Why it is not working? Let's clean the project once. Maybe he is not authorized. Check the logical view name once. Check the logical view name. Logical view name is loan_approve. 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 That's fine. It's perfectly there, guys. Right click. What is there, guys? Java application. Okay. Right click. Where is that? Java application, guys. 2.7.9. Say refresh. Say refresh. Asking username, password, guys. Uh, Raja is unauthorized person. That's fine. Raja is unauthorized person. Okay. What is the other user we registered yesterday, guys? We registered yesterday as some other user. Anyone idea? Users we registered, right? Hey, we cannot. Suresha. Suresh, it's no. Forget about the old one. Ramesh Hyderabad. Ramesh Hyderabad. Yesterday's data is very important. Ramesh Hyderabad. Login. XYZ login page. Check balance. Coming. Boom. Show offers. Coming. Approve. Coming. Authorization failed, it seems, last time. Authorization failed. Now look at log out, guys. User logged out successfully. Align center, you keep it. Now Raja Rani. Super. Raja Rani. If authorization failed, I should get a denied page, na? Okay, show offers. Oh. If authorization failed, this application has no explicit mapping for error. No explicit mapping for error. Here also error is not coming. Here also error is not coming, boss. Here also error is not coming. Ayo, why it is not coming? Type not found, status 404. Actually, if you should get 403 error, but it is giving 404 error. Okay, 404 error. Okay, let's look at the Raja user issues. Let's look at the Raja user once. Okay, that's a small issue, guys. Don't worry. Okay, Raja is having both roles. First one is Raja, na boss. First one is Raja, right? Raja is having how many roles, guys? Clerk and manager. Raja is having both clerk and manager roles, huh? Acha. Listen. Raja is having both clerk roles, huh? Clerk and manager, right? Clerk and manager, right, boss? Web security config, boss. Bank/manager. Has authority manager. Balance clerk and manager. Clerk and manager. I think this is perfect, Rababu. This is perfect. Slash bank slash 1 minute. Sometimes it happens with Eclipse, you know that. We'll restart the IDE once. Otherwise, we just ignore it. Right click guys, run on Java application. Right click guys, run on Java application. In the browser guys, http://localhost 4041. What is that? Third sec app, asking username, password, right? Remaining approval. Approval, 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 approval. This is working. That means only first clerk role is taking nicely, but somehow it is not taking what? This. See this tomorrow, na? No, no, debugging means it's a predefined code, na boss, control. Authentication, authorization is not happening in our right. Okay. So repository. Go to security config, guys. Go to security config. Not that. Okay. Load by user, na controller entity. Yeah, user operations controller. No, this is service. User info service IMPN. Am I not adding these roles properly? Am I not adding these roles properly? Because out of two roles, it is taking only one role, guys. Out of two roles, it is taking only one role. It is still using JDBC authentication. Super. You are great, my dear. Where it is using JDBC authentication, boss? Okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it. This is the reason, Ravam. This part we have still not changed. Okay, tomorrow I'll update, guys. It is still working with the JDBC authentication only. Sorry, 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 sorry. This is not correct. Custom login, all these ready, but it is still using JDBC authentication only, it seems. Right, boss. Okay. Some improvisations we should do, guys. Some improvisation we should do. Tomorrow we will see, guys. I think it is still dealing with JDBC authentication. Agree with me. Yeah, tomorrow at 7 a.m. Right. Tomorrow we'll see, guys. This part we have not improved. Okay, guys. Right, boss. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow.